We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Beavers and the Bambinos. Stepping into the box, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Ty Cobb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres has it. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first. Now here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Sandberg is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Knuckleball there, but it danced. Is outside, ball 1. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. First pitch on its way.
Sandberg.
1 out, nobody on. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Short, hit hard. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Stepping in, Joe Carter. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Leading up for Puerto Rico, the third baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Corey Kluber is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, digging for 2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A ball and 2 strikes now. Kluber is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And a dive, but he's back. Ramirez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ketel Marte. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The center fielder,
Fouled off.
Marte.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Matthews is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just a tick behind for a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much. So digging in now, Yohan Moncada as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Nope,
now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled away. Popped up. Carter is there for it. And that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ty Cobb, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Oh, that's out.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 2-1 the count to Sandberg. Pitch popped up. Moncada moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, and foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone. Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson.
Number 9.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. So 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Cobb is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Digging in to try it again, Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Matthews. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
The center fielder, number 4.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
Count
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. On, he pops it up. And Bichette settles under it. There's one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting.
Here's Byron Buxton now. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. In now, Ryan Sandberg. There he goes. 0-1 the count. On the move again from first. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back.
Runner,
Again, he's off for second. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2.
Number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hanley Ramirez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Stepping in now, Torres.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. This is line to left. Gallo is there, and he puts it away to stop. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now at the plate, Josh Hader, and he might get a chance to hit for himself.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready once again, Ty Cobb. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in once again, Ryne Sandberg. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. would be next. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and that ends the inning. Roberto Osuna enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The left fielder, Eddie
First delivery to him on the way. Hops this one up. Guerrero is there. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And that's in there for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A bouncer to the left side. And that's the 2nd out. Into the box, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Count is 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Counts even, 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Carter is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
7th inning, red. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the pinch hit, Curtis Granderson.
Buster Cherry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And that misses ball 1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Oh, and it goes right under the glove as he can't even knock it down. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. None out. Runners at first and second. All even now. 2-2. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Killebrew rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner is in from second. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Inside ball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Not shortstop.
Ready for another chance. Torres and their runners at the corners now. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gallo retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. New inning set to get underway. So striding forward now, Ketel Marte. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. No balls and a strike to count. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batter.
Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hit to first. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now batting, Buster Cherry, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Late that time for a strike. Rogers, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a curveball. Here it comes on 0-2. And he looks at the ball, 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he pops it up. Moncada in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And another foul ball. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Matthews. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Read this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez has it. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So here's Yoan Moncada. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this will bang up against the 326 sign. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Eric Judge.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Byron Buxton is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0 home, and this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To Sandberg at second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Set to start the ninth in this one, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ty Cobb. He was a ground out victim last time up. 1-0 the count. That's wide. 2-0. Here's a pop-up now. Ramirez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Riding in once again, Ryne Sandberg. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-1.
1-1.
And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Not providing much out of the three-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the
throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Bambinos took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
Here now is our final line score.